Greetings, comrades! This is Unforgiving Caleb, back with part 7 of my Return of the Rotwieners playthrough. And we're doing something a little different with the recording. Now, for those who don't know, a while back, an update added the spectator mode, which will let you, this is mainly for like recording and like streaming, if you're like doing like streaming with H3VR. This makes it a little bit easier, though. Funny thing, I haven't really used this. It's actually my second time fiddling with this, and I still don't completely understand whether or not it works or not. But you can turn on your player bar if you want. But I went for HD spread. I had to look through the wiki to kind of fiddle with this, and I still don't get the full grasp of this. But we'll see how it works, and let's go from there. I turn on linear smooth, so it feels really nice when I turn. Angular smooth, it kind of turns slowly, even when I turn fast, so I just won't mess with that. So we'll just leave that there. But anyway, got our freshly unlocked AA-12. Got another Smith & Wesson 500. This is a shorty version. The junior, I should say. But anyway, I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, I am recording, so that's good. But anyway, so we already destroyed the hives in the previous video. And for this one, we're gonna do one, if not both, of the PAC fort quests. So basically, we need to find a few golden figurines and acquire some PAC squad guns, which we'll see if we can, kill two birds with one stone in this video. We might be able to, though. Infiltrating PAC forts, not exactly that easy, because, well, you got the PAC squads, of course. They're not that hard. The parents behave like regular Sosigs. But, the real thing are the turrets. Because there are a few different turrets. There are, like, turrets that shoot, like, flashbang bullets that blind you. And, of course, the regular gun turrets that, shoot you and try to kill you. And there are also flamethrower turrets in a few of the forts that, well, if you get too close, they'll try to set you on fire. So you gotta be really quick when infiltrating these forts. Yeah, I'm not going a melee weapon this time. Now, I believe I forgot, Frank Wiener or whatever. The guy in the antique store. I forgot which one I have to go to first. I think it's the southern PAC fort, or is it northeastern? I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll just head over there ourselves. But yeah, not too much going on. Had to take out a few of the plants on my mom's memorial, and well, a few of them were okay. A few of the others, though, they're pretty much dead, and no amount of water will bring them back. So we'll have to throw those out. But a few of them, they still had some life left in them, so we'll try to salvage them, put a little more soil in them, and give them a little bit of indirect sunlight, because they're house plants. You put them in the sun too long, they'll burn. But if they don't get enough sun, they'll start to shrivel. So let's put them in the shade so they get some indirect light. Should, hopefully liven up a little bit. We'll see, though. And I was going to turn on these Tesla coils. Not sure if we're going to need this, but, there's a fun guy over there. Let's not mess with him. There's a raspberry plant. Might as well grab one of those. And for those wondering, after you beat the mode, you can reload the save and play through it again with everything unlocked and stuff. Or go back to complete any quest you missed. Or just have some fun, just keep killing Sosigs and making these weird recipes. Anyway, thank God I got this AA-12 here. There's an MP5. Let's go ahead and head back to Wienerton. Because of this quest, thought I spawn locked it. There we go. Yeah, needed an MP5. That I need to get some other weapons. A pistol, a scout, and M16. Let's go and switch hands here. The guns don't have to have ammo, by the way. Not that it matters. Hey, Red Lumberjack again.
The Red Lumberjack loves all his delicious man.
I'm sure he does. But we're not going to do that. It's a hidden quest. Which we'll do, for the sake of this playthrough, I'll do them just to show you how to do them. But the only reason you want to do those quests is to unlock the 4-letter word for all the other game modes. Okay. We're Guntopia. There's a teensy bit of slowdown on doing the spectator thing, so there you go.
Ah, howdy. NMP5 thing was something else. Wish I had some ammo for it though. Thing shoots a totally proprietary cartridge. Smells kinda like barbecue sauce. Weird. Anyway, I'd really love a complete collection of their weird guns. If you can get me their Scout, their M16, and their suppressed pistol, I'll open my personal collection and bring out some new toys for you. Ammo too.
Oh yeah. So just like Sam Wiener back in Honey Hamlet, as you progress through this mode, you'll unlock a few more of these reload-o-matics. Though, for now, you just get a melee weapon, but as you progress, next thing you get another weapon, as well as a special reload-o-matic. Okay, let's go ahead and reload my magazine here. Double lock buckshot. Okay. I figured might as well. Okay, let's go and head back over there. I forgot which floor I have to go to first for the figures. And one thing to note, sometimes the figures will spawn in like a weird spot. So you usually find them on top of a crate, but sometimes they'll be like somewhere else, so you gotta like look around. There's some rare cases where the figure won't spawn at all. That only happened to me once, so I had to like restart. Head back over here, which not that big of a deal. It spawned properly the next time. Oh yeah, there's one thing I did mention in the previous video, Item 103. Some of the items, like the lockers and gun boxes out here in the wilderness, sometimes, well, all the time, they're not affected by fog, so you can see them from like a mile away. It's like, oh look, there's a lock over there, I should go over there. But supposedly it was going to fix in this update, but I guess Anton ran out of time, so it'll probably be in the next update where this shader issue will be fixed. That's blocked off. Let them come to me. Might as well see if I can get the PAC gun thing out of the way. I don't know how none of those hit. Hang on the magazine. They got this thing has little recoil. Okay, here's a scout. I think I gotta hang on to the guns. I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. I'm about to die, actually. Stuck in a tree there. Well, that was pretty risky. Let's go. Just head back to Honey Ham and make a few sausages. Rather don't get a beat on me first. That was insanely risky. Okay, just had some Firehouse subs earlier. No, I mentioned before Firehouse subs over Subway. Yeah, Firehouse subs is more expensive, but it's worth it. You know, better quality ingredients, and you don't get as much variety in the menu. Well, I can tell you, don't have as many options when it comes to making your own sandwich, but again, the better quality makes it worth it. Like, I especially love their New York steamer and the the smokehouse beef cheddar and brisket. All right, so there's one gun. Now, normally I save the best one for last, but I decided to give me this early. I always like to call it the best gun, but hey, it's a machine gun, hand crank Frank. Good old Gatling gun. Nice to have, but you know, not my go-to. Ooh. Alright. See, awesome thing about this shotgun, rapid fire frag rounds. This is the reason you get the AA-12. But of course, again, it's all chance on what these reload max will spawn. Okay, definitely getting a bit of a lag from the spectator thing. Let's see if I can fix that. If I can. Okay, here we go. Let's go and set the quality to medium and put the linear smooth at 2. Okay. Guess we'll try this. Yeah. Little smoother. I'm not sure if it's affecting the recording any. Like I said, I haven't really toyed with this little feature that much. Okay. Okay, we'll set the teleporter. Okay, let's make a few. Okay. Still getting a bit of lag. Okay, let's go and we'll set on high, but get rid of linear smoothing. No, it's actually a little worse. Oh well, we'll just go with it. Or maybe not. You know what? Here. Maybe I gotta disable the yeah, it's recording fine. Looking at it through the virtual desktop. Yeah, I haven't really toyed with this feature that much, so probably, for the most part, just don't bother with it. Cool thing to have, but I don't know. I seem to be doing okay recording what I have already. And keep in mind, I have a 2060, so it should be capable. Anyway, let's heal up. Like 2 sausages, actually. I haven't used a weighty core, so let's try one of those. And I already did a moldy core, but we'll do that too. Supposed to give you like a good deal of health. The potency of it should be pretty high. But I also made something with a weighty core though. I usually stick with the tasty and juicy cores. Okay. Get a few charcoal briquettes. Wouldn't mind getting a grill again. We had to give away our old grill because we hardly used it. I'm like good old charcoal. I mean, we started selling pellet grills, which look interesting, but so I might try it later. Come on. Yeah. Takes a little fiddling around to get it lit. Okay, put these on. Put in our sausages. Get between the grates so they don't roll around. Oh, yeah. Very potent here. Well, I'm almost dead. Very high intensity, so yeah. Hang on to that one. And let's go and head back to Wienerton. See if we can get a few more of those PAC guns. Again, they spawn with random guns, so you have to keep going back and forth till you get all the guns. Thankfully, you only need 4 of them, and I got 2. Now you see an M16, a pistol. Should be easy to get. Okay, let me turn on my fan real quick. Getting a little on the warm side. This way? Okay, there we go. Yeah, my dad's doing okay right now. Just, you know, bits of nausea and constipation here and there. They're just side effects of his pills. Mainly his cancer pills. But he's doing okay and watching over and whatnot. I didn't mean to spit that out. I have to close that. Yeah, vomit something and eat it back up. Yeah, try doing that in real life. Probably not going to end well. So I got these swag 12 rounds. I pretty much don't have to worry about aiming. I just shoot the ground and those stow sticks will get annihilated. Still not that fight against those fun guys though. You gotta aim for those pink spots, and they're just getting close to them and just chainsawing them. No. MP5. MP5. Pistol. Nothing. Here, let's put it there for now. Hopefully I survive. Okay. Let's go. You really gotta hoof it to outrun those turrets. I actually do this a few times, it's not that hard. But you know, you still gotta make sure to keep moving when you try to get into the fort. So those turrets, they get a beat on you, they can take a good deal of health away from you, so stay on your toes. Yeah, not only you find modern weapons here, you'll find sausages in these coolers. If you're lucky, you'll find a hometown one, so things get really bad, you can just eat that and head back to base. Okay, and what do we got here? Ooh, AK. Got 10 round mags, but whatever. I'll just go semi-auto for that. Okay, so I wish I had to go to this fort first. Another sausage. Let's see. Bullet boost. By the way, I still haven't used my 10500. Regen. Yeah, might as well. Alright. It's pretty handy to have. Ooh, a Mayuk! I think this is a proprietary magazine. Oh no, I can use it on the AK, okay. In that case, I'll just use these. Here, what's that? Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is the where I have to go to. I think we're at the northeast PAC fort. You have to go there first before you get to can get the other figurines. Oh well. Let's give you a little demonstration how to get to this fort, the southern one. Again, you really gotta keep moving to try to stay out of the line of sight of these turrets, or at least keep them from actually getting a hit on you. Yeah, there are these barriers here, but yeah. Okay, so we're in front of figuring, but we've got an AK, so that's good. Yeah, I might as well get another one. Never know we're gonna need them. Oh yeah, I forgot those. We haven't gone to the graveyard yet to do Alistair's quest. And we get some medieval melee weapons, which might as well. It's not that hard of a quest, though there is a bit of backtracking involved. And of course, going into the catacombs. Okay, so we got the pistol. Yep. That means only needs the M16. I guess we'll hopefully find out in the other fort. Yeah. I don't know if I spawn locked this. Maybe let's just head over to Guntopia. Keep going. Right. A little pop it. That's never happened. Or oh well. All right, buddy. Here's your freaking pistol. Okay. There's a automatic. Second one, and here we get a pistol, either a Desert Eagle or a 5.7. It's a Desert Eagle. The 44 Magnum one, I believe. Which, you know, still got my Model 500 over here. You know what, we haven't even introduced ourselves to the sheriff yet, so let's go and do that.
Howdy. Sheriff Bud Wiener here. Wienerton County Sheriff's Department. I'm a bit busy here at the moment, what with all the fearful citizenry and the jackbooted thugs surrounding the town like some conspiracy nut's dream. There's a lot of folks around town that could use some help right now. I'm just one wiener. And though I'm stretched too thin as it is, I'd appreciate it if you could lend a hand and see what people around here in Wienerton need. That is, unless you want me to ask exactly where you got them weapons from and what you plan on doing with them.
Well, we already did one of those. I just need to get, yeah, Ralph Wiener. That's the guy for... That's the guy I'm getting those guns for. Ralph Wiener, Josh Wiener. Get his little figurines. Which I'm beginning to question whether or not it's worth it, because, you know, his awards are okay.
What's that?
Yeah, it's not these PAC guns you need. You need the other pacification squad guns. I realize I have an infinite ammo wiener and a bullet boost wiener. Yeah, just might be better do it the AA-12, actually. There we go. Get some nice booms going. That's a weird thing. It's amazing. As awesome as infinite ammo is, I never used it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to reloading my guns and whatnot. So something you take for granted, I guess. That said, they can come in handy. So Okay, there's that post office. Yeah, it's this fort I had to get the first figure from. Then we go to the other two. And I'm focusing more on the quest than getting those batteries for the teleporters. But I don't know, it's just nice to do these quests before you go through the main quest. It just makes things so much easier, especially once you get this bad boy. Okay.
What that is.
Ooh, M16. Alright. Tell you what. Let's throw these guys. If I take damage, I got a health wiener. There's a little health sausage. Zigzag. These are hard for them to get a beat on you. Can I store this here? Yes, I can. Okay, hate to ditch that. You know what? I'm not even using the AK, so let's ditch that. I'll put the A12 magazine up here. I think I see it. There it is. Well, we gotta go this way. Let's see what's in this. G36. Maybe. Cyclops. Oh, this is a fun sausage. You eat this, lasers shoot out of your eyes. There it is. Usually it's on top of a crate. Not sure what's up here, but can I reach from here? You have to spawn in such a weird spot. Usually spawns on top of a crate, but not this time. Not this time. We'll just go around here. Oh, let's just ditch the Desert Eagle. There you are, little beauty. Alright. So G36 down there. A Galil up here. Let's go for the Galil. Higher caliber round. Yeah, just like in Black Ops. I'm actually not going to hang on to this gun. Because it's got the A12. For some reason this magazine's not getting in. I'm firing from the hip, by the way. I don't know why, but I am. Oh, another locker was in here. And HK51, alright. You know what? I'll go with this one. Basically an assault rifle, SMG form. Faked MP5, but in 7.62 by 51. Oh, another thing. Muscle meat just basically increases your melee damage. I'll eat it for the sake of it. I'm not gonna really do melee right now. Alright. Well, so I've got the we got Ralph's quest done. And a little side quest for him is to get a bunch of gun kills. For Josh Wiener, once you complete his quest, you can also like yeah, for Josh Wiener, you have to destroy like boxes and crates and stuff to get items and stuff. Now, Dustin Wiener, I thought that was it, but no, you have to like craft stuff like sausages, bangers, stuff like that. And there's Bobbert Wiener back in Honey Hamlet, uses traps because it kills there. And Alistair, you could do his quest and get a bunch of melee kills. That basically determines what they say at the end of the game. Which, no. I won't spoil that, but, it just affects what they say at the end, so let's just say that, and leave it at that. I'm just going to turn in this figure and this other PAC squad gun. At first I thought, when I first played Return of the Rotwieners, I thought these quests would be kind of hard. Like, when I first played, I was kind of scared of going to the PAC forts, because no telling how powerful they are, but when you play through it a little more and get through it, it's actually not that hard. You know, first time's always rough. That's what she said. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to find a few good guns in this run. Found an AK, which I ditched, found a G36, a Galil, and a little HK51. So you know what, I'm happy. Alright, I will turn this little figurine first. Then we gotta go back to the other fort and get that figure. Then we go to Wienerton and get that figure. There you go. Hope you appreciate the trouble I went through. Well, here. I need to turn this in anyway. Oh.
Howdy.
Come on.
So, I know you got this figure for me, but, there's actually 2 more of them, and I gotta have the whole set, you understand? There's one in Old Wienerton, and another at the South Pass. Get them for me.
You forgot to say please. Kind of weird how the laser sight's coming through the front sight here. We've officially reached levels of futuristic warfare if we have laser sights in the iron sights. Anyway, here you go, buddy. Yeah, howdy.
Howdy. Wow, these things are so cool. I mean, they're like an airsoft gun that fires real bullets. So weird. So concealable. Will you enjoy the new Gats yourself? Feel free to swing by any time for more ammo.
Okay. You got a texture pop in there, which is going on that.
Turns out, having the guns you'd want for a zombie apocalypse ain't that fun. Without having a place to post memes about it anymore.
AWP.
You a 4.52 Spunkmore kind of wiener, or more of a 3.85 Patooey?
I don't know, I'm for 223 Remington myself, which is technically 5.56, but yeah. Though, there's no denying the stopping power of 7.62 by 51mm NATO, which I believe this HK51 has. Anyway, so how long have I been going? 33 minutes? Okay. I don't know why I'm going this way. I could have just gone to that southern entrance over there, but I don't know. I guess it's just like living adventurously, which is why I'm still fat. And maybe fat, but hey, at least I'm not a mukbanger, or a PNG tuber, or a TikToker for that matter. Seriously, NyQuil chicken? Whose dumb idea is that? It's like natural selection at its finest. Anyway, let's go back to the this fort here that we just went through earlier, and realized if we don't, the first figure didn't spawn there. I had to go to that northeastern one. But you know, been a while since I actually did this quest. There's a lumberjack again. I'd probably be a little more aggressive than this, but hey. Uh-oh. They're pretty armored. Normally they're not that hard to kill. Yeah, I know, I was here earlier, but you know what? I had the wrong first stop. Alright. Let's see if this figure is not spawned. Yeah, just go through this crack here. Let's see. Nothing here. There it is. Yeah, don't want to be careful. Those turrets may or may not knock these figures off their spots, so be careful with that. We're actually going to turn this figure in first before we get to the last one. Mainly because I don't want to risk dying and have to do that again. Uh-oh. Yeah. Eat swag 12. Zigzag. And the flashbang things are okay. You don't really take damage unless you get hit directly. And even then the damage isn't that much. It's actual gun turrets you gotta be worried about. Yeah, it stuns the regular Sosigs too. But it doesn't stun me. I guess I have an asbestos casing in my body or something, I don't know. Special insulation. Plastic insulation, that's what I'm messing with. Not asbestos. Asbestos is heat proof, but causes cancer. As we found out, we tried to get some flooring last year in the dining room. Our house was built in the 60s, and they use this like black glue for the flooring there, and that glue has asbestos in it. Which they stopped using asbestos in today's home building. But our house is old, so yeah, they had to clean that stuff out for us before they could think about putting the new flooring in. Which, understandable, but it did make the flooring process take longer than we initially thought. Okay. Here's your second figure. Let's see if I can live long to get the third one. Oh, in case you're wondering, yeah. First reward, the volcanic pistol, little lever action pistol. Second reward, the whiz banger, which, at least you get a turbo regret you can use those rounds, because they're both 50 BMG. And the third reward, I'll just say it's not worth it. But for the sake of completion, it never hurts to get it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm sweating quite a bit because I had my hair cut earlier today. So naturally, sweat's going to go through a little more. I just realized I forgot to take off the sweat guard on my headset. Well, after this video, I'm definitely going to do that. Something to do while I wait for the video to process. Which I'm so glad I switched to DaVinci Resolve for this, I still got to get used to the features and, tools it has. I prefer Hit Film Express, but the fact that it allows your GPU power, and even by 2060, it would take like 2.5 hours to process a video like this when it only take like 30 minutes or even less through DaVinci, because it utilizes the CPU, which I have a decent CPU. I have a Ryzen 5 3600, 6 cores, 12 threads. Not overclock, but not, you can't really overclock it. You have to get the 3600X. Or for any of the Ryzen processors, you want to do overclocking, you got to go for the X series. Whether it's Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7, or Ryzen 9. You want to go overclocking, make sure that numerical designation has an X at the end. Because with the 3600, you can overclock it, but you don't have much headroom. There's a reason it comes with a stock core, because they're not made for overclocking. Though you can do it, it's not optimal. If you're an overclocking nut, go for one of the X chips, and of course, get a stock. You know, get an aftermarket core. I remember I had this one Fantex cooler from my old Intel processor, which my nephew now uses for his processor. It was so much easier if I reactivated those teleporters, but hey. I guess I just need an excuse to exercise, quote unquote. But at first I feared old Wienerton too. I think it's going to be really hard. But again, it's not that bad. It's just the Rotwieners here are a little hard to kill. Especially the Bernie boys. It's probably didn't give any Rotwieners guns. That would definitely make this one a little more interesting. Yeah, it's definitely way up north here. Oh yeah, these soon to not be glowing crates. Here in Old Wienerton contain the shiny cores, which give a little more juice for batteries and stuff, and some decent potency for making sausages. It's worth having a few. But mainly I'm collecting these for currency, because I don't make sausages that much. Okay, this port's up there. And I also had a hometown sausage, make it easier to come back, which would definitely come in handy, but I forgot the recipe. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. I just realized I forgot to reload my A12 rounds. That's okay. I still got this bad boy. Thank God for this integrated foregrip. Just let them come out. I don't have to fire if I don't have to, but they spot me. Okay, better go this way. I think this has a flamethrower turret though, but if you're fast enough, it won't hit you. There it is. If you're fast enough and you're far enough, it won't hit you. Okay. Alright. What's in this locker? Oh, there's that last figure. So grab that. Put it here. Ooh, a scar. You know what? Not just a scar, the mod 20. Okay, I thought I was unfolding the stock. Oh yeah. Definitely love the scar. You know what? One of my local gun stores carries a few scars, which is pretty cool. They also have a bunch of AKs. Oh, another... Well, I want to say another something else, an M4. With 30 rounders. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've only had some attachments for it. Alright. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. We got what we came for. I guess we'll get some of these other quests out of the way in the next video. I guess we'll do Alistair's quest. It's not that long. And we'll see about doing Harry Wiener's quest. The guy who wants the meat pies. You know, the master baiter. There's one crucial element he forgot for, you know, being a master baiter. Yes, you got the bait, the grenade, and a good arm. You also need some proper material, if you know what I mean. Oh, Bernie boy. Yeah, those guys are not easy to kill. Oh, if you let them get close to you, they're gonna burn you alive. Okay. They're not easy to kill either. So, one of the reasons you want to get an AA-12, try to get some frag rounds. It'll make short work of them. Some random inconspicuous meat core. Not sure where this came from, but hey. There's the last teleporter here. You need 5 batteries for that, so definitely gonna be busy with that. Okay. I'd like to make a hometown sausage, but again, I forgot the recipe. So we'll just hoof it. I don't mind doing. I'm pretty sure the next update will fix that shader issue with some of these items. I'm gonna mustard will. I don't really need it, but hey. I also stock up on these because I'll eventually make some of these recipes. It'd be nice if you had a map, but make it a little easier for you to get your bearings. I mean, you had a map in Winter Wasteland, that 2020 Advent Christmas event. Oh boy. So dark here. Definitely like a ghost town, which I guess is kind of the vibe you're supposed to get. This is old Wienerton. For some reason my left foot's a little sore. Well, I've been standing up for like 40 plus minutes now. At least it'll work on moving around. Yeah, these Rotwieners, not worth fighting. They're too hard to kill and they just drop regular tasty cores. You're better just fighting regular Rotwieners for that. Just avoid them if you can. Man. Some people are wondering if I get tired because of this arm swinging. Not really. I mean, if you're like going like full force and like trying to go Usain Bolt with your movement and stuff, then yeah, you would probably get tired. But if you just do like regular up and down movements like this, you know, you won't feel it. You're still moving pretty decent speed. So honestly, going full force is just overkill. But of course, if arm fatigue is a problem, you then just switch to the teleport movement set. Heck, that's what I used when I first started playing H3VR. Again, I'm surprised what good weapons we found in these PAC forts. Again, well, to be fair, you know, most of the good guns you have to find in the PAC forts. You know, assault rifles. If you're lucky, you'll find an M249, albeit with Stanag magazines. Not a 100-round box. As cool as that may be. They're not going to make it too easy for you. Remember, what you see is what you get. And you work with what you've got. One must do with what one has. Okay, so I'm back to Wienerton. Turn in Josh's quest. And then see the sheriff to get out of the reward. And we'll start getting the rest of these quests squared away. And then we'll start farming for some meat cores. I say just stick with the regular meat cores that comes with the batteries, because you're going to find a lot of regular Rotwieners on your way here, so you're better off just farming them. And remember, they respawn, so stock up as many as you need. You know what? Just an excuse to fire this thing. No M4A1. Okay. Let's get Josh a stupid figurine. And there we go. Well, there we go. You know what the last weapon you get is? Well, let me show you. You get this. A frickin' body pillow. Yeah, not worth the effort, but I guess it shows you what kind of person Josh is here.
Howdy. Perfect. I've been looking for these for years. Hopefully this moment makes you as happy as it has made me.
That's debatable. Let me reposition myself. Realize I'm facing away from my mic. I mean, again, the mic still captures my voice and stuff. Just when I face it directly, it captures it better. Anyway, let's talk to the sheriff. Here you get a World War II LMG, a Bren, a Bar, a DB-28, whatever.
You managed to help out everyone in town. I'm both shocked and impressed. I figured you for a ne'er-do-well originally, if I must be honest. But you've proved me wrong. I want to show you my appreciation for the work you've done, so I dug something out of my personal collection for you. Just don't go shooting any planes out of the air with it.
Oh, don't have to worry about that. Thanks again, bud. That's his name, Bud. Like it's my buddy, but, you know. Ooh, a bar, okay. Shorty. And, you know, let's just fire it just for the sake of firing it. Because, you know, Browning automatic rifle. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video, comrades. This is part 7 of Return of the Rotwieners. The next video will be focusing on some of the other quests that I haven't done yet. Mainly Harry Wiener and Alistair, and maybe a few others I might have left out. But anyway, this is Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.